everyone, AniMonster here, and welcome to Dead by Daylight. This is an asymmetrical horror game, survival horror game, where it's 4v1. I don't know if any of you have heard of Evolved or heard of this, but basically one person is playing a stereotypical 80s killer, and 4 people are playing the survivors, who are trying to outrun and not die to the 80s style killer. You can play as either one. The killers are all lined up, and it's totally random which one you face. It's just whatever that person felt like playing. They have like special ones that they had specifically for this. They had one that was kind of based off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then they got the actual, and then they got permission to use Leatherface. They also have permission to use Mike Myers from Halloween. I really like the game. I'm really bad at being the killer. However, I really like playing Survivor. I tend to play Claudette. She is the, basically she is the medic of the group. There's a lot of different survivors and what have you, including like Laurie Strode, the main character of Halloween. I don't think anyone got added with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, though. It doesn't look like it. There's a bunch of different people, and I love this game. I was just going to do one round to show you guys kind of what it's like, see if you guys are interested in it. I will say it is fun with friends, but it can be very difficult to play with friends. The host connection is, if you try to queue up in a game, Survive with Friends, it has its difficulties. This is a new account for me, so I haven't really gotten to play on this account. But then that's the entire point. I'm going into this without any of my bonuses. There's this thing called the Blood Web, and after you complete a mission, you're able to level up and whatnot, and you can equip stuff. Like, there's perks that you can get, there's items you can get, and I have none of that because I am currently new with this account. My other account, I've leveled up Claudette so much that I prestiged her and got a bloody shirt for it. They could do with a bit better options. But here we are, and I'll be back when I have a game. Alright, I lied. Here I am. Actually... Oh, nope. Okay, I'm fine. Nope. And then there's times where that happens. People just decide that they don't want it. A decent way to do things is, I tend to... Okay, so you... Oh, is that... Oh, it is! Oh, interesting. They finally put a freaking ping thing there. It's been a while since I've played, so I might be a little rusty. But it looks like I should be okay on this server. I haven't figured out exactly what my optimal ping is for this game. It's all based on the host, which is the killer, who will figure out who they are eventually. If you can hear the heartbeat. Considerably. Red Forest. Ooh. Oh, are we against the hag? We might be against the hag. Basically what the survivors are supposed to do is there's generators throughout the map, and they have to go turn them on, fix them and turn them on. There's skill checks, and there's and then you have to go open these doors and get through. Throughout the game, the killer has their own various things they can do, but they have a significantly smaller field of vision. I'll show you in a moment. But they're trying to take down survivors and put them on hooks so that they can be sacrificed to this entity that's having us do this all for his amusement. So So as you can see, mine's kind of over the shoulder. And this game is very sound-based, so I might be quiet as I attempt to do this. There's a hook right there, and I'm not okay with that. One such case is the fact that when the killer gets close, you start to hear a heartbeat like that. Oh, yep, it's the hag. Okay. I'm gonna run this way. So... crap, were we at the basement? Nope. Okay. So I can see him hanging up over there. But I can still hear the heartbeat. You also see this red thing right in front of the killer. It's known as the killer stain. And that is her field of vision. Dude. Damn it. Woo! Oh! We're just gonna leave now. Ooh. She can teleport to things. She can... This is specifically for this killer. She can teleport to those things that pop up out of nowhere. Whew. Okay. Looks like she's heading over that way, so I'll continue doing this. So this thing you see over here is a totem. Okay. Uh-oh. We're not doing well. I wish I knew what our other person was doing. Oh, they got off! You can wiggle when the killer gets you. And if you wiggle long enough, they will... You can get dropped and not have to worry about it. I'm cleansing this because there's a chance that she has a thing that would activate after we open the doors, and if that's up, she gets bonuses. I don't think she actually has it, but it's good to be sure. It's good to do it anyway, and it gets me points so that I can buy stuff. Oh, I forgot how intense this game could be. Oh, there she is. Alright, here's another generator. You can see the lights up over the top. I don't think she saw me. Oh. I gotta be careful because you can hear the heartbeat. She might be nearby. Yep, she's still hunting for me. She's probably gonna lay down another trap, which is the thing that pops up and spooks you. But if you're careful, you can just crouch your way through things, and then they won't activate. This is kind of something that is a little cheaty for me, because I know that. I know that I can do that. And this is probably a little lower tier than that is, but let's see if I can get this generator fixed. There's a sound that plays. God damn it. This is the problem. Having help can be useful, but also a detriment. Shit. Did she lay a new one? Or did we spawn it? We spawned it. Okay. Are you hearing the sound? Before the skill checks? That sound was someone activating one of her traps. I think I'm about to get this, and then I can leave. Whew, that was close. There we go. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh. Shh. Looks like she's going over that way. Oh shit, she saw me. Ah. Another fun tactic is running up to a closet and oh, that's important. That thing that's right there, known as the trapdoor. If someone else dies, then the last survivor, if one person is left, the last survivor can go in the trapdoor. Oh, thank God. Okay. Looks like he's gonna try to wiggle off, I think. Maybe not. Shit. Alright. No point in waiting. I'm going through the trapdoor. Whoop! Off I go. Whew! Oops. And that, as they say, is that. Now, I got, you get points for everything you do, and that gives you the blood points for the blood web. Once you buy everything on the blood web, you level up. You get more stuff. So there's a perk, which, helping others heightens your morale. Each survivor you rescue from a hook gain an additional 25% speed increase for healing others, up to a maximum of 100% for 30 seconds. So now when I go into it, I'll have that with me. So this is a random reward, and it's something for a flashlight, which I don't have. And this is for, I think, a toolbox. Each level of the blood web is procedurally generated. And keep in mind that its layout and content are unpredictable. So, there we go. But yeah, this is for flashlight, that's for toolbox. So we can... later on, the entity starts eating things off of the blood web, so you kind of start buying all the, like, cheap stuff first to make it easier to level up. You basically have long enough to grab one high-cost item, and then that's about it. Then he starts eating things off the end. The entity is this, like, unknown force that is devouring everyone. He's basically making everyone relive these survival things. But that's it for this episode. From now on, I'm probably going to be doing highlight episodes. Because as you can see, this is totally riveting gameplay. If you would like to see actual, like, full games, go ahead and comment below. I could stream this and then I could stream this on Twitch and then upload the highlights to YouTube if that's what you guys think would be fun. I would love to try and rank up as a survivor. I would be doing this totally solo queue. My other account I do play with friends, but in this case it would be totally solo. This would be just me trying to see where I rank in the overall thing. Problem is that the matchmaking in this game is a little wonky. So I might kind of get going really quick early on just because I have a bit of an advantage. I'm higher ranked than a fresh account would be, so I'm getting placed with a lot of people who have next to nothing and very little experience with this game. But that's where we are. I might also do an episode of the killer at some point, just so you can kind of see why I was able to kind of skirt the edges of the killer's vision. But yeah, if you like this video, if you want to see more, go ahead and hit like, leave a comment, you know, whatever. But until then, this is AniMonster signing off. Have a good night.